people are learning to be very critical and demanding consumers. And what that means is that we should better understand what they really want, but also that we shouldn't always give them exactly what they want. And that's why we should be able to design something good for them. In case of services, that can be problematic because there are many people who are contributing to them. People have different ways of receiving services, they have different preferences. They just want to spend their life and time each in their own way. So the question is that how do we design a service that would somehow help people to live better life and enjoy what they are offered and have a better life, sometimes fun, sometimes useful, sometimes economically valuable for them. We have good examples where we think that we are offering services to people like banks. Everyone is using various bank automats or applications where they can send and receive money, pay their bills and things like that. But we should actually think that, is this a service? Because I don't think that people are really interested in doing anything with these bank automats. They just want to live their lives. They want to spend their money together in their family, with their children. They just want to lead economically good life. But I don't think that they are even very much interested in the economics. They are interested in their family life, how they spend their time, how they work. But bank automats are actually making them to spend valuable time with stupid services that really don't help them much, that help them to do the same thing that they have done tens of years. So a good service design understands what people really want. And that's not easy to know always, and that's what we should know. Well, a good question is that how do we get to know that? Because it's not the same thing in every case. Sometimes, for example, in this bank example, we should need better understanding of how people live depending on their economies. And if we understand that, then we maybe can help them. But for some business people, banks have totally different role. So we should know what information and what knowledge is relevant, and we could follow that. But of course, not only the knowledge is important, we also have to be able to understand how to offer that in a form that people would enjoy it and that they would better manage their own life and they could lead a life that is important and valuable for them. So, in good service design, I think, from my perspective, the key point is that what should we know about what people really want?